Hey guys, so I got my Take 10 kits for this month, May 2016, and these are the beautiful colors. This is the website if you want to go check it out. It's the studio29designs.com, and where's the little card? And if you give my name when you subscribe, we both get a 3x4 stamp set for free. So let's check it out. Awesome. Okay, so this is like a Project Life kit. It has Project Life cards and a stamp set and other things. And again, this is the colors, and they're so pretty. And it's $10 a month plus shipping. I think it's $3.99 for shipping. So not bad. And then you could also add on the embellishment kit. I think the glam bag, the Take 10 glam bag, and you get more goodies. But yeah, so let me show you what I have. This kit, first, let's see. It comes with some remarks stickers from American Crafts, and they're black with a pretty nice font, and it's 2 sheets, both capital and lowercase, so that's fun. Black goes with everything, so it's good to have that. Then it has the Project Life cards, and they have I didn't even count them. I think it's 10 little ones, 4 big ones. Let's see. And they're all the same on the back. Like, they're double-sided, but on the back it's just sideways. So I'll go pretty quick through them. Sometimes all you need is a new perspective. I love the glasses. The same thing on the side. The grass is greener where you water it. The same thing on the outside. That color's so pretty. Life is better in flip-flops. See, I don't like flip-flops. I feel I have to have my tennis shoes, but these are perfect to create maybe when you go to the beach and stuff like that. And it goes on that side. This one's the same, and then solid on the side. Say yes to new adventures, and sideways on the other side. Love this. Today's a new day. I'm loving this color. It's so pretty. That one. Cute drops. Document it. I love that. Those triangles. And hello there. And I really love the grid. So that is how many cards? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 3x4s. And then it has these are the 6x4s. And it's super cute. Look at those glasses. And they're horizontal here and vertical here. I am definitely going to do something with this. Just go. And then the other way right here. Pink ombre look, both sides, and then the stripes, vertically and horizontal. So that's some of the fun parts. And now my favorite part, the stamp set. And they all come with a stamp set, and they're all by Studio 29 Designs. They're super cute. Life is better in flip-flops. Yes, why I'm free, carefree right here. Hello there, summer bucket list. I am excited to use that. Those cute glasses and the flip-flops. So it's super cool. And my first month, I also order extra kits, and I love her stamp sets. They're very, very well made. They stamp really neat. They are you can use them for anything. So yeah. So this is my kit, and I'm going to show you a project with them, so keep watching. Okay, so I am just going to do it and see what comes up. So let's see. I was having a tough week this school week, and I think this is pretty good. Sums up everything. Sometimes all you need is a new perspective. Just look at the different ways. Don't stress out. Everything will work out. So I think I'm gonna end up cutting this apart, and I'm going to make a shaker pocket. And a shaker car, a shaker pocket, I don't know what you call it, a shaker car. And I'm just going to create a tiny one, a 3x4, so I could put it where I could see it. Maybe on my wall, maybe in the fridge, which is more likely where I'm gonna put it, on the fridge, because I think we walk by it every morning to get breakfast. So yeah, so keep watching, and yeah. So I want to use this, and I'm thinking, yeah, I don't want to make it too big. Maybe I can, you know what? Maybe I'll make it this big. That just means I have to make the shaker pocket a bit smaller. No, I'm gonna make it small. So we're gonna make it this big, and that'll be 3x4. So we'll cut it in half. Now, there's my base. Then I'm gonna cut this to 4. That's gonna be my pocket. I don't know where I got this acetate, because the one I have is really thin, but this one's a bit thicker than usual, so it probably came with packaging. I don't remember, but we're gonna keep going. That's gonna be my base. Then I want to create a frame, and I'm thinking something with that color, with that blue, and I don't have blue, so I'm thinking I'm going to use, you know what, I'm sure I have blue, I just don't know where it's at. Let me go find it and I'll come back. So I have this cardstock stack from DCWV, and I got it at Tuesday morning for $1.99, and I like the shimmer, so I'm thinking maybe yellow or maybe green. I'm gonna go with green. So I'm gonna create a frame. So what I do, and it's good if you have one of these that have the blade over the circle blade. What do you call it? The I don't know. I like this one. It was a gift from my sister, so it's awesome. Now I'm going to cut it to the size of the card, which would be 3x4. Oops. 3x4. And then I like this because you can measure and you can cut exactly like an outline. So I'm going to leave an outline of 1/4 inch. Let's see, maybe 3/4. Yeah, 1/4 inch. No, it's gonna be 3/8 inch. I think that's what it is. That might be kind of big, but it's okay. So 3/8 inch. And that's 1 inch, 1/4 inch, 3/8. There we go. And the same thing, you start. Let me do a lot of stuff. So I usually puncture it in the middle. That way it holds it down too. And on this one, I'm gonna go down to where it's 3/4 inch and line this up with that, kind of, and then go to up here, and it'll be 3/4 away from the 4, so it'll be 3 5/8. So it'll be right there. And I'll turn it around to the other side, and I'll do the same thing. Match it to 3/4 inch right there. Go to the middle there. Then go down to 3/4 inch. Then go up to, was it 3 5/8? Now we're gonna do the same thing with the other side. Match it 3/4. And this one's easy. You don't, I mean, you could still measure it, but if you line up this side to this right here to this line, it's perfect. So I just line it up and then line them up, and then we'll do the same thing to the other side. Line it up right there. It's hard to cut it without hitting the camera. So So there we go, and you just pull it apart, save your scraps. And now we have a frame, and we're gonna go back to this. Put your frame on your acetate, and then your frame right there. I'm gonna make sure, I think my acetate's too big. But yeah, there. So we're gonna do that. Now, you can use tape runner, you could use glue. I'm going to use this scoring tape. Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. It's just a double-sided adhesive tape. And because I ran out of my tape runner, and this was perfect size to just fit there. And what I do, I just kind of measure it and just cut. Kind of measure it and just cut. As long as it stays there. And this one is not a problem if it's not perfectly all sealed, because it goes on top of the acetate, not below where the sequins and stuff would go. So now just remove the backing. Oops. Remove the backing. Ah, it's super sticky. I like this tape because it is that super sticky tape. But sometimes with thin projects like this, like a frame, it's hard to separate without folding or ripping the paper. Put that in the trash. Okay, now this is the tough part for me, trying to line up the acetate. So wish me luck. See, super sticky, but I got it. Perfect. Awesome. There's my little window. Now that's where my acetate's going to be. But now I told you I'm gonna cut this. Where are my scissors? I'm going to cut the words. I could easily stamp them somewhere, but I'm too lazy to go find my alpha stamps. My small alpha stamps, because I still have those Paper Studio alpha ones. I mean Paper Studio, not Paper Studio. Yeah, Paper Studio alpha ones. And I also have the Studio 29 alpha ones. But those are kind of too big. And I'm going to show you the Studio 29 alphas. Well, they're kind of the same size, I guess. But I'm just going to cut this, because my goal was to use a lot of items from the kit for this month. So we'll see. And the tough part, because I don't want to cut the word perspective too bad. See, it cuts a little bit, but we'll make it work. We're going to cut around it. There we go. And I might just round this a little bit more so it gives it more of a, I don't know. There. Sometimes all you need is a new perspective. Oops. I think that looked good. Yeah, that's how I'm. And then I have to find my glue, and I like to use, again, I don't have tape runner, so I like to use my tacky glue. I don't know, I've been using a lot of tacky glue. I don't know, it's certain things it's fine, certain things it's not fine, because it does warp the paper sometimes if you put too much. But I like it. So I'm just putting them down where I think they'll fit. I mean, they'll work. Just want to slick the whole thing, so I might just trim it a little bit so I could see some of the green on the outside edges, and just tape it there, glue it there. Put it on this side, and be careful not to move it too much, because then you're going to smear the glue all over the place, and we don't want that, because then the acetate is going to be all messy. And I've done that. So I kind of learned. I still mess up once in a while. Oops, I almost messed up there. I'm gonna put it on the bottom. There we go. Sometimes all you need is the perspective, and that means look at whatever it is in a different way, which we should all do sometimes when we get frustrated. And then it's perfect to create a shaker pocket with that, because you shake the pocket, everything looks different, doesn't look exactly the same, and you could come up with a better idea. So that's my reasoning behind this. Now we have this. What do you guys think so far? Not bad. Now we're gonna go and use, not this, foam tape. There's a new roll. I bought this at Kmart from like in my town before it closed, and I think I got it for $6. I can't find my other one. I know I haven't finished the other one, but I can't find it, so I have to open a new one. Okay, there we go. Let's take this off. You know what? Let's just cut a piece of it and we'll work with it, because I don't know how to take this off. Oh, yes you can. Okay. Let's do this first. There. And then whenever I'm using foam tape, I always have something. It doesn't matter what it is. Like right now, I'm gonna use this just to leave it there while I continue doing this. And right here, this is way thinner than half of that, so I do have to cut it even smaller. So I just guide myself from the pattern on the backing. Try to cut it on the same thing. And yeah, this tape, the foam tape makes your scissors kind of sticky, but you could clean that easily. Oops, try to make sure it doesn't go into the outside of the border, so you don't have the foam peeking through the window. Okay, so there's my other piece. Hold that over there. There we go. And you can see that it's sticking out a little bit. I'm just going to trim that off a little bit, and that's fine. Now from the extra pieces, which is this, I'm going to put it right there and just trim it so it stays there. And then this one goes over here, and it's not enough, but I could use a piece from here. Just cut a little bit, and yes, the foam tape is gonna get sticky to yours and stick to your scissors. So yeah, okay. There we go. Now, before we glue it, or before you put any sequins on here, a lot of people suggest that you take this off first, so it's easier for you to just glue this when you're done. Or I don't know, I sometimes feel like it doesn't work for me because I'm holding it and they get sticky, but we're going to try it that way. take all that off. And maybe I should have put 2 layers, but I'm just gonna go with this. I don't want to do too much. So where do I have my stuff? Okay, so I have previously opened some of the sequins, and I have this color which I think matches pretty well. I mean, not matches, but it goes with it. It's not the same, it's just a different shape. So I'm gonna put a few pieces of sequins. There we go. Oops, I'm dropping everything. There we go. Okay. And then we go there. Now I have some of these seed beads, so I hope they're not too big because of the width of the foam. Just a little bit right there. Then I have these clear, not translucent, white, shiny, or whatever you call it. You guys know better than me probably. Sequins, and see, that's the only reason why I'm afraid to take this off first, because everything's gonna get stuck to it. Because I'm not too perfect with it. I'm gonna add a little bit more of those seed beads. And then I do have these large translucent ones, and I might add a couple of those. A couple more than a couple. That's a conversation I was having with my kids when I tell them, oh, give me a couple minutes, or I'm going to give you a couple tickets for a prize. A couple means 2, right? But I'm gonna put more than a couple here. Hope it's not too much. But yeah, my kids are like, a couple, how much does that mean? I was like, I think it means 2. But then they'll argue because they want more tickets or more rewards and stuff like that. But it's okay. Now, make sure that I put the right size, because I don't want this. I want the one that's going vertically. Now, I'm going to spin this a little bit because it'd be easy for me to put it. Try to line it up. Try to line them up. Then press down on the border. And we have a little shaker pocket, and yes, some of the beads are too big, it gets stuck, but I think it's because when I did them, the pressure keeps them together. But yeah, okay, there we go, they're not stuck anymore. So there's my little shaker. I didn't end up using stamps, but I will definitely have another project for that. I do have this little like enamel dots that I got at Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to find those and I'm going to try to use those. Let me move this around. Wait, I have some from my Pop Fits paper kit with the gold bow. Nah, let's start poofy stickers. Let's find them. Where did they disappear? Oh no, I can't find them. Yeah, my desk is small, so I have a lot of stuff, and I received a lot of crafts from kits, like the Studio 29 kit, the Pop Fist paper kit, and if you saw my previous video, the Studio Calico box. So, oh, there's those, and those. And I have a few hauls before, and also since it was my birthday on Wednesday, my husband is taking me tomorrow to go to either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, whatever shop. No, Hobby Lobby's not open tomorrow, so Michael's, to go buy whatever I want. So I'm thinking I'm going to put a heart, or I'm going to put an arrow. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't like those colors. Green. Or should I use these, which I got at Dollar Tree a while back, and I think they might still have some. I think I saw some recently, but I didn't buy them because I don't need it anymore. Well, we all need it more, but I shouldn't buy them. I'm gonna stick with those green colors, and then the dark blue, and then I'm gonna put a big one over here. I think the green. Maybe the green, and then a tiny blue right here, and a tiny purplish color right there. So I know it took me like 20 minutes to do this, but because I couldn't figure out what to do. I think it probably took me longer while I was trying to figure things out. But yeah, now there's one more thing missing. Give me a second, let me go find it. Okay, so I have these magnetic strips. It's an 18 pack, you just peel and stick. And these are perfect, so I can put them on the fridge. However, oops, they were in a box full of with stuff. I don't think they're split up in sections. I hope so, because I bought one before and I had to actually cut them myself. Okay, this they're cut right here. Oh, they are. You just can't see. Well, the other ones weren't cut. Okay, so we just need to put it on the back, and I think I'm gonna cut it in half, put it on top and bottom. So half somewhere there, and all I have to do is stick it. And I hope this sticky part is strong enough, because I know that when I have projects that I help some of the first grade teachers, the magnets that they get from those kits are not strong enough. But I hope these are. Okay, there we go. And we have a little shaker card, shaker pocket, inspirational quote for the fridge. And you know what? There's something you could probably do with your little ones, and maybe you guys could put a picture, you could do something like that. I know it's a little bit more like time consuming trying to cut things out, but it's super cute, super fun. So yeah, comment below, let me know what you think. Let me know if I should have used a different color, or any suggestions on how I could have made this easier. Give me a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.